Hi! So it's been a while since I made a video update, and so here's a few things I'm updating. Um, Basically, I'm building a bearing carrier, so I printed out the bearings for this, um, for this thing, and it turns. But the problem is that these bearing rollers are like one goes one way and the other goes the other way, like 90 degrees. And in here they're kind of loose, so eventually some of them flip um, in a direction that makes the whole thing like kind of jam up. So I'm basically trying to make a a thing that keeps the spacing between them constant. So that's this. So yeah, the bearing carrier. Yeah, yeah, and you can see here. Basically, it's yeah, like that, and then here it is. So I'm printing it. Yeah. Okay. All right, and then the other thing is I finally did some programming, and basically I've been working on rebalancing a tree. So I have this spatial subdivision tree where basically it divides along one axis, and then divides along another axis, and then divides along the other. But when things are added to it, it will like divide on one side and then divide there again and again and again. And it ends up making a really long branch, which to find something in the tree, it has to start at the beginning, the parent, and then go to the child, and then the next one, the next one. But if all the branches it takes are always on the same side, like the minimum instead of the maximum one, then eventually it will get super slow because every time it wants to find something, it has to start at the top and then go all the way down that. So really what I want is it to be evenly divided between the minimum and maximum each time. And so this is the basically these are the names I came up with things: the leaf to be reparented, the node to move, the node to move sibling, the node to move parent, and then this one is actually three of them because this is not a very deep example. But as it gets deeper, then these three would be different nodes, all like in a hierarchy of each other. But basically, I finally got it to work. So when I run this, um, so I'm using it in this. So basically in 2 dimensions, but it should work in more. I need to test that. So yeah, but this is the exciting part. It doesn't look like much, but every time I put the mouse here, it starts at the top of the tree and then it looks for this, and it does that by deciding if it's to the left or to the right of the division point. And it used to only work for one of them and then another one, but now it actually works for every node, which is this is amazing. This is yeah, it took me a while to figure it out because it's every time I rebalance it, so I have to also update the limits of the axis bounding box and also the number of leaves below it. Otherwise, it won't be able to figure out if it's balanced or not. So yeah, but it's working. All right, bye.